Welcome, one and all video game aficionados, to the StutterBullet gaming channel, and I'm here today with 3 performance spec cars, and I will be taking them up Pikes Peak to see which can set the fastest time. The first vehicle we have is the 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. It has 502 brake horsepower, 509 foot-pounds of torque, and 3,151 pounds of weight. Okay, on to the next car. The next vehicle we have is the 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS. It has 598 brake horsepower, 593 foot-pounds of torque, and 3,539 pounds of weight. It has 400 pounds more weight than the Corvette Stingray, but it does have 100 horsepower more, or a little bit less, 90 horsepower more than the Stingray. I feel like this will beat the Stingray. Okay, on to the next car. The next vehicle we have is the Cadillac Eldorado Brougham, or Brugem, however you want to pronounce it. I don't get the pronunciation. 1957. It has 849 horsepower, 928 foot-pounds of torque, 4,888 pounds of weight. It has an incredible amount of horsepower and torque. But the weight is about 2,000 pounds, 1,800 pounds heavier than the Stingray, and 1,500 pounds heavier than the Camaro. So it has an extremely large advantage in horsepower. We will see how that gives it an advantage. Okay, I will see you at the bottom of the hill. Welcome to the bottom of the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and here I have the Eldorado. Let's see how it can do. 3, 2, 1, go. I have a feeling that this car will do quite nicely. There's no reason for it not to. Although it does have a large amount of weight, so I have to be, as you can see, I just have to give it full nitrous right there. Full nitrous right there. Can't let that be the downfall of it. I did not expect that limited amount of grip. Yes, this will be pushed to its limits, of course. It is going super fast up this hill, though. The straight line speed of this thing is absolutely no joke. It does not mess around. And personally, in my opinion, the weight does tend to throw it around a bit, but it doesn't appear to be affected as much as it should be for being like the heaviest car I currently have. Literally, I took measurements and looked at all the weights of all the cars. This is heavier than all of the trucks. It's an Eldorado. But I believe that's because I think it has a iron bodywork. It's not what we use today for our bodywork, carbon fiber and all that stuff. So, this obviously has a disadvantage in its weight category. If it had this much horsepower and stuff in like a 3,000 pound car, this should be faster than most circuit cars. Also, depending on the aerodynamic capabilities, it may not be better handling at 3,000 pounds than the circuit cars, though. But it's still wicked fast. I wonder if the 2 air intakes on the top of the hood affect its performance. I wonder if they slow down and drag it down a bunch, or if they give more horsepower to the engine, cool it down a little bit more. Never know. Quite nice through that corner. Nice through that corner. Okay, on to the next car. The next vehicle we have is the 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS. Let's see how it does. 3, 2, 1, go. This appears to have better acceleration than the Eldorado by far. It may not have the overwhelming top speed of the Eldorado, though. That Eldorado could definitely haul. This may have better handling, though. It definitely has better handling, no doubt about it. It'd be, if this did not have better handling than the Eldorado, I'd be very disappointed in it as a vehicle. Ooh, very fast through that corner. Slightly helped because of that drift. Really slowed us down while also getting us through the corner smoothly. Otherwise, I would have had a little bit of troubles and had to brake. Braking tends to slow you down quite a lot in this game. Oop, that was a mistake. I should have had a more gradual turn through that corner. This appears to be doing very well. Not bad braking thing there. Braking thing. Braked a little bit too hard and messed up my speed through that corner. Very nice speed through that corner. As you can tell, this vehicle is a lot more composed than the Eldorado. But that's no matter. I'm sure this will most likely defeat the Eldorado. Probably just absolutely kick it in the behind. Yes, I know that the Eldorado, comparatively other performance cars, including 1299s, is not a powerful car at all. Not even slightly. It's nice to see how this will do, though. Okay. Aww. Your little doggy yipped. Ooh. Quite a little bit risky there for me. Did not break it all in that corner. Ooh, I feel like this is set a much faster time than the Room. Okay. On to the next car. Welcome back to the bottom of the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and here I have the 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Let's see how it does. 3, 2, 1, go. This car might be the fastest because of its weight. It should be the best handling. It should definitely be the best handling. Because of its aerodynamics, its breed of racing style, this thing should stick to a road like glue, and I'm positive that it does, comparatively to any other street cars that you might find. This probably sticks to the road like glue. Can't really make another analogy that would surpass like glue, but this doesn't feel as tail slidey as some older Corvettes would be, since this is the 2014 Corvette Stingray. Of course, it's not as tail slidey, but a little bit of corner cut there. I apologize. Has OnStar. You can see in the mirror there's an OnStar with a button. It's hilarious. So that's actually a high amount of detail, and I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I can't say a high amount of detail for the rest of the game. No, 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 no. Screw the hell off. Don't mess up my round, bud. I'm not racing you. Okay, screw off. Anyways, I know this course much better than you. Yeah, I lost him quickly. No way he's catching up. Luckily. Okay. Well, back to the conversation on hand. I don't like how much speed I took out of that corner. I should be fine though. Okay. Yes, this is handling quite well. Gripping to the road like it should. The top speed does not seem to be matching the Eldorado or the Chevy though, which I'm not surprised about. Because the Eldorado and Chevy weren't very... Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ooh. Okay. On to the times. The time for the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray was a 2:31.81. The time for the 2010 Camaro was a 2:32.34, and the time for the Elder was 2:37.08. The Eldorado in third, the Camaro in second, and the Stingray in first. Well, it's been a fantabulous time, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.